Hi everybody, I am here to do the monthly love reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is going to be for the month of March 2021. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm super glad that you're here. If you are returning to my channel, thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate it more than you guys will ever know. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and we are going to jump into this. We're going to start off, and I'm going to be pulling a few of the Romance Angel Oracle cards here. And then we'll move into the tarot, and at the end, I will pull one of the Whispers of Love Oracle cards for final messages from Spirit to you guys. So, again, this is going to be for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is going to be the monthly love reading for March 2021. All right, Spirit, what do we have? What messages do we have, Spirit, for Gemini, March 2021? Oh, we kind of did a twirly flip and everything else. So we have engagement. It says on the card, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So some of you may definitely be getting engaged in March. Others of you, this could be not necessarily have to be like a formal engagement, but just, you know, making a bigger commitment. This could be maybe possibly moving in together. Maybe if you're just dating, some of you are going to decide to see each other exclusively. We have past life relationship here. It says you have known each other before. What else do we have for Gemini, Spirit? What else do we have for Gemini, Spirit? For March 2021 messages. It says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may be different from your usual type and expectations. I think somebody else got that. That might have been Aries. And look on the bottom, guys. Wow, everybody's getting like all these like really deep connections that are coming forward here and are coming out for March. So it looks like to me, this is, you're in a relationship or you're dating, okay, somebody currently. Some of you, you're going to literally be getting engaged in March, okay? Others of you, like I said, it's kind of this, it's like moving to the next step. So if you're just dating or what have you, casually dating, you may decide, or your person may decide they want to take it to the next level here and date each other, like just see each other exclusively. This could be, you guys might be moving in with one another. It's like a higher level. It's a step up from where you currently are, okay? Some of you with keep an open mind coming out here, you might feel this really, really strong connection to this person, right? And it's like, they feel familiar to you. They feel like, you know, like home to you. That's this past life relationship. So those of you that are in connections like that, it's most likely because you worked with this person in a past life. So if they just, it's like there's this connection that you can't describe between you and your person, all right? Others of you, there could be this connection with a person. Maybe you're just dating them, but you have this really strong connection. But then you're thinking, hey, wait a minute, you know, this guy, this girl, this guy, they are nothing like what I have dated in the past. You know, they're completely different from me. And that's when Spirit's saying keep an open mind, because your soulmate, this person, because I feel like this is the same person. Like I feel like this person that Spirit's referring to is the soulmate here. This is a past life relationship. or a past life connection. But they might be not somebody you would generally go for, okay? Somebody that's completely different from what maybe you would generally date, you would generally go out with. All right, so let's see what messages come out for you guys. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini for March regarding love 2021? Well, we have the Six of Pentacles here. What else do we have, Spirit, for Gemini? Okay. We have the High Priestess. Queen of Swords. What else, Spirit? And we have the World. I just was looking here and being nosy on the bottom of the deck. So we have the Six of Pentacles here. For those of you, I feel, that are in a relationship already, I don't know. I get the feeling with this card that in the past, I don't know if this is if you're, with the person you might currently be with, or if this was somebody you were with in the past. But this I view as usually past energy. I feel like when I'm looking at this card and holding this card, I feel like you guys gave a lot to something. It feels like you really put yourself out there. You gave a lot. I almost feel like you might have been taken for granted here with this card. I feel like there's this feeling of I give and give and give. I give and give and give. I don't know, I'm picking that up from that, but that's what I feel. I feel like it's like I'm always giving here. And I feel like with this High Priestess, there's something on your all's mind. There is something here that you guys need to speak up about, okay, in March. I'm not sure what that is yet. We'll pull some more cards and see if we can go deeper. But whatever this is, whatever Spirit's talking about here, it's going to end a cycle. It's going to close out some cycle and start you on a new one here. I feel like this is having to speak up. It could be about this energy that I'm picking up here, but it's like you're keeping your mouth shut. I feel like you're not saying anything right now. I feel like there's something here that needs to be spoken, and you guys aren't saying anything about it. And Spirit's saying you need to speak up. You need to speak up here. You need to speak your truth about something, because once you do that, it's going to close out some cycles so that you can move forward. All right, let's pull some more cards and see if we can get into this and see what's going on here. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles, Spirit. Okay, I'm not taking all of those. I kind of threw those anyway. All right, Spirit, tell me about, okay, the Knight of Wands. Oh. So is there somebody in your life here? This could be this person, this past life relationship. This is somebody who they like to have fun. They like to take risks. They like to go, they like the adventure. They like to do new things that can be impulsive. Let's see what else. Is this somebody that you feel is taking from you? Like, you know, they're not putting in effort here. Maybe that's what you need to speak up about. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. What does Knight of Wands tell me more, Spirit? Oh, we have the Six of Swords. Gemini, is this you? Is this you? Maybe this is your energy. Maybe you're in a situation and you want to move and go towards something else. Go towards this. Go out and find your excitement. Maybe you want to leave a situation. Others of you, this is somebody here, again, that I feel is, this person's exciting to you. And I feel like you want to see where things go with this person. This person's different from you. Okay, I get it now. I see. So this Six of Pentacles, this is you, okay? You're sitting here, you know, you're doing what you need to do. I feel like you're a very responsible person, okay? You're responsible. I feel like you take care of people. You take care of your family, perhaps. Maybe you've got kids. You're the person people call on here when they need something, or when they need a help, or when they need a hand, or it's like, let's go to Gemini because Gemini will help. And I feel like you're okay with that, but I think you're bored of it. And I feel like you've met somebody who is very exciting. That's why I keep an open mind. You would like to move forward with this person, I feel. Whoever this person is, they're very exciting. They are very impulsive. They're not afraid to take risks. They just kind of fly by the seat of their pants is what I'm feeling. And that's exciting to you. And you like that. And this person's like, they're like coming in. They're like, hey, Gemini, you want to ride my horse with me? You want to go for a ride? And you're like, yeah, man, I would love to do that. But I feel like you're not speaking up about it with this High Priestess. It's like you're not saying anything. It's like you're just keeping that to yourself because, you know, you're the responsible one here. You are the one that, you can't be like that. You know, you can't be impulsive. You can't, you know, that's just what I'm feeling. Now, these can be flipped. So put yourself where it resonates, okay? Tell me about this High Priestess, Spirit. Tell me about this High Priestess. Page of Swords. Tell me more. We have the Empress. You want to tell, Gemini, you see the problem. You see a lot with this person. You're really into this person. You see this person as the Empress. Male or female, doesn't matter. You see this as somebody you can possibly grow with. You want to move forward with this person and you're not speaking up about it. Give me another card with this Empress, please. Look, Three of Pentacles. Yep. You want to move forward with this person. You think you and this person would make a really good team, but you're not speaking on it. You're not saying anything. You're keeping your mouth shut. And I think I feel like the reason you're not saying anything here is because it's like this person is so different from you. But I feel like you feel this connection with this person. You know there's a connection with this person, you know. And if you haven't, I feel like you've already met this. If you haven't yet, guys, this probably isn't going to be your reading. This is, I'm feeling like this is somebody this could be somebody you're dating, but it's not serious yet. It's not serious. You're feeling for this person big time, okay? You like really, You see growth here with this person. You want to work with this person. Why won't you come forward though? Why aren't you saying anything? I feel like you're not saying anything because just like that says, this person's a lot different from you. I feel like you feel like this person maybe is not settled down enough. You might think that this person isn't stable enough. You might feel that this person isn't as responsible as you are. Okay? And so you keep your mouth shut. You just kind of keep it to yourself. You just kind of try to go with the flow here. But I feel like there is this, intuitively, you know there is a connection here. You can feel it. You know there is. I don't know if you're trying to ignore it or some of you might be trying to push it away. No, you know, this is just like a friend. This is just somebody to hang out with. But I'd really like to move forward with this person. You know, I see growth. I know me and this person, we could really grow. We'd work together well. This could be somebody that you work with for some of you. And that might be a problem. That might be why too, you're keeping your mouth shut and you're not speaking on it. You're not saying anything because maybe you work together and it's a situation where maybe one of you is in, you know, like a management position and the other is underneath or something like that. But with this Queen of Swords, it's like, okay, it's time to say what you need to say. It's time for the truth to come out. Spirit's saying it's time to speak the truth here. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Yeah, 8 of Wands, communication. It's time to have the talk. The 5 of Cups. I feel like you're concerned about that. What else do we have, Spirit? Tell me more. We have the Strength card with the 3 of Cups. Yeah, you need to have a conversation with this person. There's a fear here with this 5 of Cups. It's like, I feel like with this 5 of Cups, you guys just, for some reason, there's like, it's this fear you don't want to. Some of you might be afraid if you do have this talk or you say something here, it's going to backfire and it's not going to work out the way that you want and then you're going to regret it. And Spirit, you know, is saying, no, you have to have strength, have courage here and have this talk because there's going to be celebrations. There's going to be, you know, it's going to bring happiness. Okay. You're going to be happy if you do, but the truth needs to come out here, Gemini. You need to speak up and say something. Because I feel like this won't go anywhere unless you do. But there is a fear. There is something holding you back here. There is a reason that you don't want to. And again, I don't know if this is exactly what this card is saying. You know, keep an open mind. And it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I feel like you guys are very responsible. And again, this could be flip-flopped, you know. You guys could be the party ones or whatever. And see, and that's another thing too. That's what this card can also symbolize. Is that if you speak up and speak the truth, you know, you're afraid that this person, that's just, they're kind of like this party person, okay? But I'm feeling like you need to get to know them. If you speak up and you say something, you know, with the World card here, it's going to change things. It's going to close out whatever it is you currently have with this person, whether or not you're just friends, but it's going to put you on a whole new path, okay, with this World card. And Spirit is sitting here saying, you know, you need to speak the truth, Gemini. You need to step up here and say something. And I feel like you really don't want to. Tell me about this World. Tell me more about this World card, Spirit. Yeah, see, look, death. Transformation, I just said that. It's going to change things. Because death, it's all about, ending something, letting something go, letting your fears go, letting go of what your ideal person may look like, okay? Or what you think your ideal person is. Because this person, I feel, really has you, Temperance, Sagittarian energy with Capricorn energy. Or, I'm sorry, not Capricorn, Scorpio. Give me another card, Spirit. Give me another card. Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. I am a little concerned, Gemini. I'm not seeing a lot of cups in this reading, but I think the reason that I haven't is I feel like whatever this is, I feel like it's new. I feel like this is relatively new. I don't feel like there's been enough time for everybody to fall into this deep love. I feel like you haven't really pursued this because you're afraid to. I feel like you're afraid to speak up and you're afraid to say anything here because maybe you think this person is just a player. The Knight of Wands, he does have that reputation at times, but that's not always what he's about, okay? And I feel like maybe you're thinking, no, I'm the responsible. It's like this person's really different from you, okay? You're one way and they're completely the opposite. You are air and this person may be a fire sign. So therefore they're going to be a little bit more, they have a lot more fire going on, there's this impulsive feeling, okay? But, I'm seeing the cards and I'm seeing that this is, this is a new beginning here. If you take it and you just go with it, somebody's got to speak up and tell the truth. Spirit, you know what? Let me, I don't generally do this, but I'm going to. Let me see if I can get another deck here. I've got all these tarot cards and can't even find a deck that's calling to me. Let me see. I don't generally do this, guys, but I want to see what's going on here. Let me see if we can find out about this person a little bit more in detail. Like, I'm just not liking the fact that I'm not seeing cups. I don't know why, but all right, Spirit. How does this person feel towards Gemini? How does this person feel towards Gemini, Spirit? How does this person feel towards Gemini, Spirit? Oh, goodness gracious, where'd that go? I'm not flying. Hold on, guys. Two of Pentacles. Tell me more, Spirit. How does this person feel? Oh, okay. Looky there. We got the King of Cups. That's what I wanted to see. I feel like they're going back and forth too. They're not sure about you. They're feeling, I feel the same way that you are. It's like nobody's speaking. Everybody's feeling a certain way. This person, there's a lot of emotion there for you with the King of Cups, but I think that they're confused. They might be thinking, what do you think of them? They might know. They might know, Gemini. They may know that you aren't, you're not sure. That you're going back and forth. So therefore, but nobody's talking. I feel like nobody is talking about this. And look, on the bottom, we have the star of this deck. So I feel like I just wanted to see. I just had to do that. I don't generally do that, and I apologize, guys. But I had to see because I wanted to see cups. I feel like this person feels the same way for you that you feel about them. Okay? Maybe more so. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but I feel like you might be the one. And again, this could be flip-flop. So, you know, put yourself where it resonates. I feel like it's more so you are the one. I don't feel like you think this person is responsible enough, Gemini. And I think that worries you. I think that you want to move forward here with this person. You want growth. You want to work with this person to build something here, you know, to build something, a relationship or whatever. But you're not saying anything. And Spirit's like, you need to speak up with this Queen of Swords. You really need to have this conversation. You need to communicate what you're feeling. You know, you need to communicate your feelings here. And if it's because you think that they're a party kind of a person, then you need to have the courage to speak about that. If that's what's bothering you, if you don't feel like they're responsible enough, you know, then you need to tell them that. That's what Spirit is saying, okay? That's what the guidance is here. Because once you do, I feel like that's going to change things with this world. A chapter is going to close. It's going to complete out a cycle, and you're going to be on your brand new journey. After the World card comes to the Fool, okay? Change, transformation. Things is going to balance out, a brand new beginning. I don't feel like you and this person are on the, like, really, like, you know, seeing each other or whatever. There's definitely a connection, okay? And that might be where this past life relationship card's coming out. You feel like you've known them, like you've known them your whole life. You feel very familiar. You feel comfortable with this person, but you're not really looking at them as relationship material. And I feel like you need to have this conversation. There needs to be some communication. You also need to keep an open mind, Gemini, okay? Because this person is going to be a lot different than maybe whatever you've dated in the past. Again, I'm picking up a vibe here, this energy of you being a very mature, responsible person. You don't just do things on a whim. You just don't, you know, I'm not going to, okay. Some of you, I don't want to say this. I'm not going to say this word, but I'm going to like not say the curse word, okay? Some of you Geminis are looking at this Knight of Wands and saying he's an F-boy. And you guys, if that resonates, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? Because that just totally came into my head. So if that's what your perception of this person is, Gemini, Spirit is saying, hey, have an open mind here, because this could be something that has a lot of growth. I feel like you see it, you want it, you wish there was growth with this person, you would like for there to be, but you're just keeping your mouth shut because you feel like, it's almost like you feel like, yeah, that might be what I want, but the reality is, the harsh truth of the matter is, there is no growth with this person. There would be no growth. There would be no working in together as a couple, as one. But that's what you're telling yourself. But I think intuitively, you know better. You feel this pull. And it's like, I think you might do things to try to get this person out of your mind or whatever. And it's like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay. You need to have a conversation. Have the talk. Have the talk, Gemini. Put things out on the table here. Because you have this Ace of Pentacles. We have the Death card. You know, the Death card, you know, this, I know way back when I first, you know, would see this and I'd have readings done for myself, and that would be the scariest card ever, you know, because it's the Death card. But it doesn't mean that. It means a rebirth. It means letting go of something here and being reborn again, coming into this knowing. Transformation, it means change, okay? And I feel like once you have that conversation, it's exactly what's going to happen. I feel like everything is going to change. Your perceptions, what you thought was about this person is going to change, because there needs to be communication. You got to talk, okay? Because we do have the Ace of Pentacles. So this could turn into a brand new beginning. And this person, there's a connection here. There is a connection with this person. All right. So let's pull a final card for you guys. Let's see what final message Spirit would like to leave you guys with. What final messages do we have for Gemini regarding March 2021? Final messages for Gemini. Now, guys, this deck doesn't shuffle very well. So if a card doesn't happen to jump on its own, I'm probably going to have to pull one. I don't usually do that, but this one doesn't like to shuffle very well. So, but we'll see. Oh, okay. One actually did. Listen with your heart. You are listening, but need to hear with a loving heart. Oh my gosh, Gemini, exactly. Your mind, I feel, is telling you that you're convincing yourself that this person isn't for you. They're not my type. They're not my type. And it's like, you need to turn off your mind and you need to listen with your heart. You need to go with what you feel. You need to go with your feelings here. And you need to have a conversation. You need to tell this person the truth, how you feel. And I feel like once you do, we already saw with the other two cards there, the King of Cups coming out and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like this person doesn't really know where you stand, like how you feel about them. And I don't think they're saying anything either. I feel like you both are just kind of like not saying anything. But I can see like, you know this person. This isn't somebody new. You know this person. And I feel like you guys, you might, as you're talking, there might be certain little eye looks, like certain movements with the eyes or something to do with the eyes, like looking at each other. And it's like, and you get these little butterflies or what have you in your tummy, there's something there, but you are afraid to act on it because I feel like you don't think this person is responsible enough. Have the talk, Gemini. Have the courage to have the talk. You will be surprised at where it goes, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope it was helpful. I hope that it resonates. If it does, please leave me a like, comment, share, subscribe. If it doesn't, it wasn't your reading this time, guys. Please go check out the other videos for the signs in your chart. You guys have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will talk to you all later.